Diane and Diane here, rah rah rah, both with pom-poms and feather duster on a stick. I hope you are well this morning. I'm not sure if anybody's watching live, but as I said at the beginning of the week, I'm trying to get these videos out to you earlier instead of having to do all the, the YouTube thing of uploading and things were just taking too long. So here I am, fresh out of the shower, live. I haven't actually had my breakfast yet because I'm heading out this morning, as I usually do, to have my morning sea swim with my besties, Vivian and Helena. We're having our breakfast down there, and I can tell you it was pouring with rain during the night, but you know what we say, we make our own sunshine. And on that note, you know, if things are a bit gloomy where you are, I actually had my candles going this morning. I don't know if there's still any life in them. I'll post it on Facebook, but I actually had my candles going this morning when I was getting dressed. So just getting a wee bit hygge into your day. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money, it doesn't need to be complicated, but even if things are all dull and wet outside, I just had that nice moment when I was getting ready. So I hope you're ready for the day. I'm just checking with you a few things about Wednesday. But if you're wondering which Flylady zone we're in this week, there's been a discrepancy between the Flylady app and the emails, so people are working in different zones. As I said, don't worry about it. Just work where your house needs it most. I've been working here, zone 4, the bedroom, and you've seen this before, my Hygge Home journal. If you're looking for information on how to put one together, what can go in there, making up some cleaning lists for yourself, making up some pamper lists for yourself, it's all in my Flylady refresher course videos. If you go to my YouTube channel, it's one of the first things you'll see. So we're in zone 4, and remember, we're not going crazy with our cleaning and cleaning all day and disaster cleaning and marathon cleaning. We're just doing a few wee bits here and there. And in the bedroom this week, when I did my weekly home blessing hour this week, I did the windows in here. I always do a quick scoosh scoosh. I did the windows and I did the mirrors. And when I changed the sheets in the bedroom, I always use the pillowcases, don't ask me why. I always use the pillowcases just to dust off flat surfaces. So even if I'm not actually doing any zone work in here, just as part of my weekly home blessing, I'm keeping things ticking over. You can see where I am with my list. I'm not intending to get everything crossed off. I'm just doing a few wee bits here and there, and most of them only take a few minutes. Actually, what I'm going to be doing today is washing my makeup brushes and my comb and my hairbrush. And it's just one of those little things that makes, you know, when tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready, I just feel like I've got something kind of new and fancy. So that's how I am with my cleaning for this zone. And more importantly, are you looking after yourself? And yes, you missus who's there thinking, oh, I have to clean all the things, I don't have time to look after myself. You've heard me saying this before. I've got my wee bingo cheat sheet, my bingo card for self-care, self-preservation is what I like to call it. And you saw, and I went through my list for last week for zone 3. And remember, all the ideas, they're on my blog, dianedenmark.com. There's a link down below. And you can go there, you don't need to print everything out, but there's lists there of ideas of little things that you can do by zone, whether it is pampering by zone or even gardening by zone. And I've taken a few things off the list, and I'll tell you what I've taken for zone 4. So here's my zone 4 list. Come on, come closer. Somebody had a really brilliant idea, they mentioned it the other day, to put a few drops of essential oil on your slippers. So I'm going to be putting some lavender on my slippers. I'm going to clean my eye mask. I always wear a sleep mask when I sleep, and we have the blackout blinds here. And it's the elastic's beginning to go on it, so I'll see if I can fix it and just give it a wash, and otherwise I might actually treat myself to a new one. They cost about 20 krona, 20 Danish krona. I'm actually going to add some more candles to the bedroom. As you saw, I had them going this morning. Going to get to bed early with my book. I love doing that. And also, I've kind of got out of the habit of listening to music when I get ready in the morning. That kind of went, you know, when we had the corona lockdown, because the family were at home and we were getting up at different times and didn't want to disturb anybody. But now that we're kind of back, well, to a kind of new normal, the kids are back to school and university, partly online, partly in school. And I want to get back into, usually I listen to music in the morning when I'm getting ready, you know, I listen to music in the bathroom. So I'm going to add that there. And as usual, I've got, I try and see like one friend per week, obviously distance and all that, but keep my friends on the radar. And I'll be seeing my friend Anne-Marie, you know, my friend Anne-Marie, who's Danish, who I met when our boys started kindergarten together. Like, that would be like 18, 19 years ago. We were both sitting in the staff room at the kindergarten, listening out for our boys if they're getting on okay. So I've known Anne-Marie for a long time. So I'm meeting up with her, and also I've got to get in touch with my friend Susanna, she was also Danish, and meet up with her. So that's my list. How are we doing for time? Because I've got to get on my bike and go down for a swim. Decluttering. Remember, we are jumping over where the bar is lowest. We're decluttering one item every day. Remember, it doesn't need to be from the bedroom zone. Maybe you're already working in the living room. Maybe you've got a project going where you're trying to get to through all those boxes in the basement. We're just looking for one thing, but you know what happens? You find one thing and then, oh, you're ready to let go of maybe one or two. I'll show you what I've got, and also a little funny thing that I got from Vibeke. Right, oh, first of all, I've got some necklaces. Now, you've seen me decluttering jewellery in here before, and this is one that I got at a Swedish charity shop, and I've had it for a lot of years. So that's going, and I'm thinking Vibeke might like that, so I'll pop that in my bike basket for today. So I'm taking that with me. And then I've got, oh, this is also one that Vibeke might like, kind of sparkly one, but it's too kind of a cool thing. I like my sparkly gold. So that one, there we are, I can see that, I think she'll like that. Vibeke is a type 2 in Dressing Your Truth. She's a 2-1, I'm a 1-4. And I've got this one, which is a kind of goldy colour, but it's kind of like a tarnished dull gold. So that's more of a kind of type 3 if you're into, you know, Dressing Your Truth. I'm thinking my friend Sue, you know, my friend Sue the swimmer, I think she might like that one. Anyway, that's going to be going to the clothes swap party. I've got a bag in my wardrobe where I keep things that are going to our next clothes swap party. And also this one, which I believe came from Vibeke, maybe she wants it back. So that's 4 necklaces and a jacket, a very neon orange jacket, and it is a type 1 neon. But I just don't like the cut of it, and so that is also going. And do you remember on Monday when I was decluttering some tops, and Vibeke said to me, oh, she'd quite like one of them. So I gave it to Vibeke when we were swimming. And she's already been on her sewing machine, you know, she can always adapt things and take them in. So, and then she said to me, oh, I've got a top that you might like. So see what happens when you start decluttering things. You let go of things and other stuff come in. And she had a top for me. So look at that, isn't that pretty? With kind of pink and green. So you will be seeing me wearing this one very soon. And other news, because I really must be going on my bike and I don't want to keep you sitting. Remember, the aim of my videos is to give you a wee bit morning motivation, just to say to you know, put one pom-pom in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. You know, we're all moving slowly forward at the moment. But also to get you up your bahookie, you know, and instead of coming to YouTube and looking for inspiration and then being sat in front of the screen, I want you to be up and doing something, you know, and we're not talking about the whole day, just, you know, a few minutes here and there. Anti-procrastination day in Flylady land. So if there's something you've been putting off, I've got to get in touch with the doctor about something. It's been on my list and I'll do it today. And the other thing was I found this really nice ribbon. It had bow. It had been on a present, you know, a gift. And I was looking at it and thinking, oh, actually, that would make a really nice brooch, you know, for me to use on like a yellow sweater or on a white dress or something. So I was chatting to Vibeke about it, and what I'm going to do is, it's too kind of big as it is and kind of floppy. I'm going to sew this ribbon. Isn't it pretty? It's yellow with the white stitching. I'm going to make it into a brooch. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to get off and running, get on with my skates. Tomorrow, I want to see tomorrow's errand day in Flylady land. Remember to plan your menu, make your grocery list before you head out. If you're looking for menu inspiration, I did my menu yesterday. It's on my blog, dianedenmark.com, and I think that is it. So I shall grab my pom-poms, and I shall see you on Friday. And otherwise, I'm on Instagram all the time, making some hopefully inspirational stuff for you there. If you saw my James Bond little thing the other day, I'm having too much fun with the Instagram at the moment. So anyway, live long and prosper. May the Danish, rainy, really rainy and dull grey Hygge be with you. But you know what we say in Denmark? There's no such thing as bad weather, just inappropriate clothing. And we're going to be, we'll have our waterproofs on when we cycle down. So anyway, I'll see you very soon. So, rah, rah, rah. Have a brilliant day. Bye for now.